What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and I'm here today to bring you an NHL 18 beta Let's Play. So we're just going to kind of jump in a game, a couple games maybe, and we're just going to, play it a little bit. So we'll just play some people online. I'll show you some of the stuff of this beta. If you guys haven't already seen the NHL 18's beta tips and tricks video I did, please go watch that, and also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel in general. Podcast Now, like and share this video, and we'll just see where this takes us. I really enjoyed this beta. We're gonna have tomorrow a impressions, kind of an analysis or review of the beta, so we'll be talking about more specific things in the beta. For this, it'll just be a Let's Play, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm pretty good at it. I've been pretty good at NHL games ever since I started. I think NHL 10 was the first one I ever played. So this is, almost a decade long that I've been playing these games. And that's when I first started getting into hockey, too. Was around 2009. It's always a year ahead. 2018, or NHL 18, 17-18 season. I play as the Buffalo Sabres. I said that in the tips and tricks. I really liked the Buffalo. Obviously, they're my team. But also, just in general, in this game, I really like the Sabres, at least these specific players. O'Reilly is exactly what you'd think of him. Poso is very, very good, and EICHEL he's good. He's very good, and I'll probably get scored on to prove that I'm not good. Yep, see? Don't worry, I'll show you guys what I'm made of. EICHEL is very good in this game. Very strong, very skilled, very fast, big strides. I like it a lot. And as I get crushed again. It's probably because I'm talking. And I'm away. See, I don't like being away. I like having the players go top or bottom to top, not top to bottom. But overall, this beta, let's see if I can score. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. That happens. That happens too. Gotta get I like oh, by the way, this is threes, the new threes mode, which I really like. I like it's more, the announcer is okay, he's not very good, but none of the announcers are ever good in these games. So I don't really care about that. In terms of the actual, how do you do that? In terms of the actual gameplay though, I like, no stamina. There we go. No stamina. You constantly have energy. You can skate up and down. You can be hit, and you can kind of bounce back from it too. So I like it a lot. Let's see, that's actually a move like I could see EICHEL making. There we go. Skill, strength, all shown right there in that shot. And I like the pucks. I really do. I like the new thing where pucks are worth points, or they're worth different values, I should say. So this goal will subtract 2 from me if they score, which I hope they won't. Seem to only give it to Hedman. What I don't like, and this will obviously come in the impressions video, but I don't like the player ratings that I've seen so far, because I feel like they've undervalued some key people, and they've overvalued some players too. Like, for example, Stamkos, I think, is a 91. Yeah, he's a superstar and whatnot, but he hasn't really played at all over the last 2 seasons. I feel like his rating should be lower. Whereas players like even Austin Matthews and EICHEL and McDavid, they're not that high. EICHEL's a 83. When EICHEL at season last year, he would have gotten probably a point a game. So he probably would have gotten 75 to 85 points. That is extremely good. And I think that's worthy of like an 88, 89. But for some reason they gave him an 83. Matthews, the same thing. Matthews was phenomenal last year. So were Marner and Nylander. And they're like 82s and 83s. Like, what is up with that? So I hope it's just because of the beta. And I hope they have players as a higher rating in the future when the game actually comes out. Oh, that was nice. What a goal. Seems like I said, they only, so now it's what, 1-1? They only give it to Hedman. Or this guy only gives it to, oh look, he wants to show off. Oh, look at that goal. The EICHEL one was better. Seems like Hedman's the only one they allow to have the puck. That's okay, because I normally only give it to EICHEL too. I mean, I'll pass it around. So we gotta be careful with this one. Because this one's worth 3. This is obviously gonna turn the entire game if they score. If I score, it's just gonna make it better. Oh god. Yep. Wait, did they win with that? That's impossible. Oh no, they just do that when it's... Okay, I get it. 2 goals. Alright, obviously I need to score or I lose. So the pressure's on. Oh my god. This is a disappointing outing. And the goalies aren't perfect. I don't like mine. That's another thing I don't understand at all is the competitive ranking. When you win, you get like 6. And when you lose like 8 to 10. 10's the highest I've ever lost just now. So I don't know how that works. There's no leaderboards. There are leaderboards, but they don't really... They're actually kind of broken. I assume just because it's the beta. Everybody either chooses Pittsburgh or chooses an all-star team, and that's actually annoying. I don't see many experiments with different teams. You know, I play as Buffalo. I've played one other person as Buffalo. Played 1 Arizona. I think I played 1 Columbus, 2 Tampa Bays, 1 Montreal. I haven't played like any of the other teams. Colorado, LA I've played once. I've never played San Jose. I've never played I played Anaheim once. I haven't played that many teams. Florida I've never played. Philly never played, which is weird. Philly you'd think I would. Alright, let's see if I can actually put on a show for you guys. Win this. It's tough when you... And if I haven't said it, goalies in this game are either really good or they're really bad in terms of they let in very long shots, which you may see. Yep, see? They let in long shots. They're better in some things, but they're not that good. In fact, I'd honestly argue that they're worse than ever before because they're better in some of the glitchiness aspects, but like, come on, overall they're still not where they need to be. They're still pretty awful.
The next goal brings with it a tasty little money puck bonus. Who's hungry?
We'll have to see. I obviously need to score here. Could be difficult. There we go.
No pressure here, players, but this next one has a very special negative bonus attached to it. Here we go.
Alright. They also poke check so much. So much. The goalies. I poke check a lot as a player. Which is how I tend to do somewhat well. Oh, I should have just shot it. I didn't want to be cheap and do the same goal again. Should have just done it. Don't make me pay for that. I'm not a deker. I'm not a deker. I like to take it slow. I like to move my stick around. Is that a goal? Ha! Don't. I wasn't even watching. I wasn't even watching what just happened up there.
We're getting close to the end, people. They're possibly just 2 shots away from finishing it.
All right, 3 goals. I mean, this can either win it for me, or it will have them tie me. In which case, I'll feel like the pressure is on me.
Shoots it, scores the insanity.
That sucks. Especially because I wasn't paying attention to that guy.
Seconds left. Ooh, that's why they wear masks, folks.
At least the next goal is just a normal goal. Alright, can I win it? But I don't know, I like playing as well. I think, like I said, everybody plays as All-Stars or Pittsburgh. It's one of those two. And so, you know, is that really fair? I guess you could play as whatever team you want. But obviously they have skill on their side, so I try and play with... There we go, I won. See, I can win with these guys, these group of people. Did that just subtract points from me? I don't know how the frick this scoring thing works. I'll play one more game. Buffalo always seems to, depending on what season, but most often, the real Sabres give Montreal fits. The only reason Montreal has won any of their games, really against anybody, is because of Carey Price. Oh God. If you couldn't tell, I like giving the puck to EICHEL and just have him do almost everything. Unless I can force it to O'Reilly or Okposo. Because EICHEL is the most talented, literally, in terms of real life, but he can also do the most in the game, too. He's the strongest, he's the fastest. I think he's got the most skill. So really, even in the game version, even though he's an 83, that's the thing, is I think EICHEL even plays, the way he plays, he's got very, I'll show you his speed. I can't, if Weber's right there. He's got really, he's pretty strong. He's got a lot of strength. Alright, look at his speed. And his skill. He can make really good passes and he can make really, really good shots. So I feel like he is definitely not an 83 overall. But I don't know how well the ratings mean of anything. There we go. Now I'm starting to light up. And that's what I like about the rest of my team is Okposo, O'Reilly. They can get it done. They can get it done if I want them to. I just like to have EICHEL carry the team. And O'Reilly is very good in terms of poke check. Like the game lets him poke check, or not really lets him, but easier to poke check, easier to lift the stick. He's really an all-around player. I didn't say he's not beating. I didn't say it was easy to not poke check him. Well, thank God. What a save. I gotta get my stuff together. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh, and they only had 2 seconds left, too. Yep, that's classic me. I tend to let in. I either score right at the end, or... I think they made a substitution. I either score right in the end, or I let in a goal right at the end. And I've actually let in a goal, I'd say, over 15 times with under 5 seconds. Sometimes 1 second. Like right there, it was like exactly 5. I don't know why he... Oh, that was bad. I was trying to go to Okposo. One thing I also notice of this game
Takes the shot. Oh,
is they haven't updated it with the rosters. Firstly, Vegas isn't on here. Oh, hold on. Secondly, I don't even know why that was a hit. That was a good shot, Michael. Secondly, they haven't taken... I mean, well, no, that makes sense. If...
oh my, oh my, oh my.
Oh, why did I do that? What the hell? Leonard.
Oh my. Huge collision.
Hold on, I'll tell you the rest of the story in a second. I'm making history. Yes. Vegas isn't on here. But along with Vegas not being on here is the players from the teams are still here. So you got the likes of, well, you got everybody. Everybody's still on everybody's team. Goalies are still here. Players are still here. It's very odd. Oh, not to mention, no trades. Anything that happened this offseason never happened. Example, Pominville is still on Minnesota, and Scandella is, or well, both Pominville and Scandella are both still on Minnesota, and Foligno and Ennis are still both on Buffalo. So that's very weird because honestly, well, I don't know with Pominville's speed. I just killed Price. With Pominville's speed, Pominville doesn't really have speed. I don't know if I'd actually use them, but it would be nice to have the option to. But it's like that for a lot of different teams. Whoa, that was a good shot. I feel like you just generically, you do worse when you talk. It's 4-4. You should never have gotten to this point anyway. I'm not really paying attention. Let's try and end this right here. I'm not gonna let them score. Oh. Looks like it's going to another period. I don't even remember what period this is. But I plan on winning this game, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is period 3. If I lose, I'd like to lose in overtime, but you know. Alright, O'Reilly, you gotta beat Paul Byron, former Sabre. He lost. Here we go. Give it to Eichel. Let him skate. So he's very fast. Very big. Oh my lord. Got excited there. I got excited there, ladies and gentlemen. Cover the puck, Liner. I like making the what I find rewarding in this game are the passes. I think the passes are very smooth, and they do go where I want them to go. It doesn't mean that they're great, but I do love the passing.
Let's say we get this game cooking once again. Onwards and upwards. Earth-shattering hit. No!
Gotta block shots.
And rejected by the mask.
Gotta block shots. What I also know this game, what I like, I know I've been hard on this game. Oh my god. Oh, what? What I like is penalties are extremely hard to take now. Really only happen on breakaways when you trip a player. And by I mean trip, I mean like alley-oop them. What the hell is this guy doing? So I like that. I like that it's extremely, because then you can have more fun with hits. You can have more fun with poke checks. Get up, Eichel. Oh my god. That was already 2 minutes. Well, you know what? Positive side of this, whoever loses is gonna, you know, although you lose in overtime, and although you get an overtime mark, you know, you just get that added to your standings. you still lose like the same amount of competitive ranking as you do if you lost, say, in the first period. So, really, like I said, I have no clue how this thing works. Not a single idea. Oh my god, they put in Galchenyuk. Oh, see, there's a good example. Jonathan Drouin. He's not in Montreal anymore. And by anymore, I mean he's not on there. He should be. Do you know how much fun it would be to have him and him and Alex Galchenyuk play on the same 3-on-3? It would be maddening for the other team. Oh, this is probably going in. Oh, I'm shocked. Alright, I gotta take the puck, get it to the other end, score the goal, go home. Oh, I let the one player go. EICHEL do something. Yes! Jack EICHEL makes things happen. That's why I love him as a saver. Well, that was better. So, that has been my Let's Play of the NHL 18 beta. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow. We will have a analysis and review of the beta. We'll talk about NHL 18 in general. Also, make sure to check out my tips and tricks video for NHL 18's beta. Thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. I will see you guys on the next one.